Hello and welcome back to the Football Tourist YouTube channel, where me and Bill Clinton are still in Kosovo, and today I'm hoping to have more luck with the buses because I've got a place to visit where the current powerhouses of Kosovan football play their stuff and lift their titles. Finally we're off. Next stop, Suhareka. Alright, and I've arrived in Suvareka. It was quite a nice mountainous route that took us here. Every time I got my camera out though, it was just trees or like some old abandoned warehouse type building, which there were plenty of just outside Pristina. If you need your phone fixed out here, London Mobile Shop, I presume, is the place to be. Trying to work out when the last bus home or back to Pristina is. I'm hoping it's just before 8 o'clock, because that'll give me plenty of time. I mean, I should be fine anyway, but it's just, it's good to have that peace of mind, I guess. Anyway, I've got to find some Wi-Fi, I think, because I'm not sure what my signal's like out here. You can never trust buses, particularly when you don't actually know how long they're going to take. I've ended up getting here in quite good time, so I've stopped to have a paella bira, the best beer in Kosovo, at least as far as I know, at the Rock Hard Cafe, not to be confused with the Hard Rock Cafe, which has shamelessly copied the name from this establishment, of course. It is absolutely boiling today in Suhareka, about 28 degrees. As I trust the game, I think a vague sound of crowd noise in the background, about a 2-minute walk away. So let's get inside. Just before I came in, I spoke to I just overheard two guys speaking English, and one of them was from London and used to play for Charlton, and his last club was Chester before moving here. Very interesting little story he gave me. Obviously didn't give me the lowdown, but so the number 7 for the opposition, Ferizaj, I've probably pronounced wrong, is actually an Englishman. And how about that for a backdrop? Now it set me back €3 to get in here, though annoyingly the steward ripped my ticket in half. There was a nice little badge and a stamp on the side that he took, so it's not quite as good a memento now, but all the same, here we are. FC Ballkani, the team that have won now the Kosovo title 3 times in a row, which since it was part of since the league was recognised by UEFA and allowed to compete in UEFA competition, is the longest stretch of dominance that there's been. But that is only, what is that? It's not even 10 years yet, so early days. But they've suddenly started to establish themselves as the dominant force in the country. They currently find themselves 5th with a game in hand on Team Lapi, who I saw yesterday go top of the league. But a win today by, I think, 3 goals would send them top. So let's see what happens. They're playing the side currently 2nd bottom, who, as I mentioned, has an Englishman, a Londoner, in their ranks. While Suhareka is like a town, I walked through the centre. There was, just the usual set of shops. If you had just seen this stadium, you'd be forgiven for thinking that I'm watching some village club. It's really weird. I've only got the one stand, which I'm obviously currently cooking in. It's a very odd day today, if I haven't mentioned already. And just what I'm looking at, apart from dugouts on the other side, is just houses and a hill. Now this stadium, it is a bit crap, let's be honest, but they don't play all their games here. They play their European games at the national team stadium back in Pristina, where unfortunately I'm not going to get to see a game this weekend, even though I would have liked to. They got all the way to the Conference League group stage last season, becoming the first Kosovo side ever to do so. But this season they didn't get on quite as well. They lost in the first Champions League qualifying round to an Andorran side, Santa Coloma on penalties, before being knocked out by Larne, who obviously went on to make the Conference League group stages themselves this season. So it's all about trying to get that 4th title in a row for them this season. Finish. By the way, nothing to stop anyone jumping on the pitch or falling to their death. I mean, it's not very high, but still. As long as I've known about it, I've always been a big fan of the Ballkani strip. Just that little orange number they've got. This one's particularly fun. Nearly a very early goal for the champions, but it was cleared off the line. It's been a strong start from Ballkani though. Shoot! Back had got in 3 times in the space of a minute. First 2 put in a cross that was cleared, and then that time he each had to go himself. I think the striker put it in last, but point is Ballkani are 1-0 up. Been given an even better news, the cloud is covering the sun, so now it's actually a really nice temperature. Some naughty little peepers up there. If the recording's picking this up, there's like a weird echo. So they're singing to the left of me, and then like from the hill somewhere the sound's coming again. Don't really get it. Is there like a speaker over there? Or are there some people that got a stadium band joining in? I don't know. Goal in terms of chances, it's been quite even, but equally at the quality gap. I mean, you can see that this is a team that could go top versus a team that's second bottom. Oh, what a beauty from that man! There's just that little bit of quality that they have over the opponents today. It looks like the away team have a penalty. Haven't really got much to say, to be honest. It looked like a penalty to me. Oh my god! Unbelievable! That was so wide. A terrible penalty. I cannot believe that. Oh my god, what a miss! Sitter missed, and that penalty miss. That's half time. So there was some entrepreneuring people outside selling stuff. But this time I've treated myself to a beer. Temperatures like this, and for just €2, you can't really go wrong, can you? Back underway. Yeah, another shocking finish. Look at I see. Take a bow, that man. What a finish. What a goal. 3-0. Back everything I said about the acoustics, by the way. I can barely hear the ultras at all now that I've moved to the shade in the second half. So yeah, crap stadium with an AstroTurf pitch. I think the attendance here is slightly more than the Lappy game yesterday, and you can see why. They're a very good team, to be fair, for the level at least. Oh, done me, but not the keeper. And that's full time. Say 3 times champions in a row, and they've just gone top of the table with that result. 4-0 win. Admittedly against a side with just 3 points so far in the season. But I mean, it was pretty even in the first half for a bit, but the longer the game went on, I mean, the quality gap was pretty evident throughout, but the longer it went on, the more you saw, really. The FC Ballkani are the dominant force in this nation for a reason. Yeah, the stadium is crap.